Do it again down the centre of the course, coming of an electric finish. Do it again. He's coming at Rainbow Bridge. He's a born leader and he will do it again.
Race 2 at Hollywood Bets Gravel on the poly track goes off at 12:15. It's the Follow Gold Circle on Facebook. Maiden juvenile plate for fillies. They go 1,400 meters. And unlike the first race, we do have a clear favourite in the form of number 10, Vian's Pie, who's been chalked up at 15-10 after a very promising debut behind Trickster. The second choice in the market is number 12, Nirvana Girl, at 7-2, and they're betting 5-1 about the likes of number 5, My Lady, and 7, Emerald Flow. Now, Warren, those are the ones in the betting. Is Vian's Pie a bit of a good thing?
I would think so, Graham, based on her very good debut performance, as you've touched on already. Second to Trickster. Trickster's come out and run fourth in that minor feature the other day, so that was a fair run. She was the second fastest finishing in the race. She is drawn a bit deep over the 14 here at Hollywood Bets Gravel, which is a bit of a concern. But my two horses that I think will fight this out, Vian's Pie and Nirvana Girl, number 12, who's got very good form. The Sophia Erin, Stella Act ran third in the feature over the past weekend. They're both drawn wide. I think they're going to fight it out. I think they'll overcome the draw.
Yeah, Nirvana Girl certainly comes into the race with very good form. Warren Kennedy riding for Yogus Govender. I have respect for number 5, My Lady. She's a filly by Captain L out of Thekady. She goes a little bit further. She's got the better of the draw when compared with her market rivals. But really, I think Vian's Pie, that was a real eye-catching debut, and I think she'll relish the extra ground. Of course, she made her debut at Scottsville on the turf over 1,000 metres, over 1,200 metres rather. I have no reason to suspect she won't act on the poly track in the same manner, and I think the further she goes, the better that she'll be. I am surprised, though, Warren, that number 7, Emerald Flow, has been priced up as short as 5-1. Is that just the Anton Marcus factor, or do you give it a real chance?
I would imagine it's the Anton Marcus factor, Graham. I factored her into my selections. I put her in for 4th. She's certainly going to go into the quartet. The last one was okay. But yeah, I am surprised that she's, as you say, as short as she is. Another horse to talk about, and we welcome the Kimberley team to KwaZulu-Natal, number 11, Cherry Tomatoes. She doesn't form part of my selections, and she doesn't yours either. But her 2 runs in Kimberley were not bad.
They weren't bad, and what a weekend for 2-year-olds by Pomodoro. Multiple feature race success over the weekend. So yeah, we'll be watching Jared Rugg's runner with some interest. But it's a tough first race in the terms of the opening leg of the bipot. I've included all of 5, 10, and 12, but our outright selection is 10, Vian's Pie. I make the danger 5, My Lady. Warren makes the danger number 12, Nirvana Girl.